Carrie and Jen here from HomesteadHow, and we are starting more businesses.
We currently have 11 businesses or side hustles that we've been running successfully, and in today's video we're going to take you behind the scenes, share with you what's worked for us, and I'm going to share the 3 Ds of what I think makes any business successful, and we're going to teach our kids along the way as well, so come along for the ride.
The biggest piece of advice I can give you is the best thing you can do for your business that's free, and it'll make you feel good, and it'll make other people feel good, and most businesses are not doing this. It's so simple. You guys probably think we're crazy. Maybe we are a little crazy. We have triplets plus 1, 4 kids. And we're trying to teach each of them to start their own businesses. Katie's been working on the website. What is it? Tell us about it quick.
Montello e-bikes.
MontelloEbikes.com. You did the whole website yourself. It's your business. I'm not helping. And we delegate, and they learn, and we diversify, and it's all a lot of fun. And if the businesses fail, they fail. But for the most part, we've been pretty successful. If you're new to our channel, thanks for stopping by. In today's video, we're starting an e-bike rental business, of all things. But if you're new to our channel, here's what we currently do. We have an Airbnb rental. We built a dog kennel, a 4-run dog kennel on our property, and we run that. We have this very YouTube channel you're watching right now that is very profitable for us and pays a lot of the bills. Jen has her own channel called I Create Crafts. She loves crafting, so she's got a crafting channel. We also own Montello Movie Theater. My family and I purchased this small town movie theater. It's a single screen theater in a historic building.
Your thoughts when you found out your niece was gonna open a movie theater in today's day and age?
Are you nuts?
We also buy and sell stuff from rummage sales and auctions and sell them online.
Yeah, I was just gonna say those books. My gosh, there was Stephen King. They're brand new books in there. There's like Star Trek.
Hardcover.
There's
Norman Rockwell
books.
Beautiful. And one of our biggest businesses of last year, we did over 500 videos last year for Amazon.
We get some amazing e-bikes on the homestead, the RX-02.
Companies will send us products. We will film and take photographs of those products. And if you're shopping on Amazon, you're looking and you go to the bottom of the page and you see a video, you may very well see one of our videos, but it really adds up, and we get a lot of stuff that oftentimes companies let us just keep, and we can do whatever we want with it. And that brings us to another business that Jen and I are heading to right now, and some good friends of ours. And one of the cool things when you own several businesses, things interact and intertwine and interweave with each other. So at the movie theater, we do on-screen ads, which is another business.
Last week I shot this commercial for Washkovic Inc., and you can see myself here in the background completely ruining this great drone shot I was getting. But here's a quick preview of what one of those commercials looks like.
Whether you're a contractor, business owner, or homeowner, managing waste and debris can be a hassle. That's why you need Washkovic Inc., located in Princeton and serving customers in multiple counties. Washkovic Inc. provides roll-off dumpster rentals in various sizes and commercial residential trash services at regular intervals for fair prices. Their team will help you select the appropriate container and schedule for efficient waste disposal. Call 920-295-6092 to learn about rates or to schedule your delivery today. That's 920-295-6092.
We will come out, film a commercial, 30 seconds. We will edit it. We have a professional voiceover. It looks just like something you'd see on TV. I'm pretty proud of the last few that we've done. And one of those local ads is Sasquatch's Variety Store, and Kurt and Katie, the owners of that place, have become good friends of ours. We just did a special movie, Harry and the Hendersons. That was a lot of fun.
I gotta get, like, you gotta get this on camera, right?
And they just told us they have a new booth open at their variety store in Princeton, across from the world famous Princeton flea market. And they rent out booths and you can sell stuff there. Well, we have a ton of stuff to sell. Well, as you can see, we've been very busy with the Amazon videos.
Selling my crafts.
She has tons of crafts and koozies and all sorts of stuff. And she's been selling at Becca's Variety Store. She's been selling at a place out in Portage. So this will be the third place we're selling at. We're going to talk to Kurt and Katie right now. We're going to check out their store and get out for the day because we have a movie tonight. And then the other thing that's so exciting is Katie and I are starting an e-bike rental business. Why e-bikes? I love e-bikes. I bought a couple 2 years ago, a couple 1 year ago, and then we did a bunch of videos on.
Katie and I are excited to start our Montello e-bike rental business, and we've been planning it out for a while, and we've been building a stockpile of pretty cool e-bikes up in the process. Super excited for this DYU e-bike. This thing looks so futuristic, huge shocks on the back, big fat 4-inch tires, and it's supposed to be really, really fast.
So let me see what you have here. Let me see if I can see your screen. Katie's been working on the website. What is it? Tell us about it quick.
Montello e-bikes.
HomesteadHow.com. You did the whole website yourself. It's your business. I'm not helping. That's the website.
How did I make it?
Press.
Yep, WordPress.
WordPress is free. So she went in and typed all this stuff in, but then you cheated. How did you cheat?
How did I cheat? Oh, we found a template.
We found a template, and she used ChatGPT, which is absolutely amazing. So show me something that you did with ChatGPT, and we'll give them an example. If you are trying to do a website or put together a resume or anything, try ChatGPT. GPT, it's absolutely amazing. So, like, we needed some sales copy, like, why choose us? So Katie could have written this herself. Instead, she said, ask ChatGPT to do it. Use the technology that you have. So we're not quite finished with it yet.
There we go.
So these show our plans. Those aren't the actual prices yet. We're going to figure out the prices, but they show you all the plans. That's actually one of our e-bikes right there. That's the Trike. That's another one of our e-bikes. That's the High Peak.
I have to fix.
She's using WordPress, which is free. She's asking questions. I'm a jerk when she asks me questions because a lot of times I'll know the answer, but I'm not going to tell her. I just say, you have Google. When I was your age, if I wanted to learn something, I'd have to go to the library and look at an encyclopedia or a book if I was lucky. At your fingertips, you have every piece of information from the entire collective mind of the whole world. Tons of people have already started e-bike rental businesses, and you can go online, you can see what they're charging, what their website looks like, what their contracts are like. You want to write a business plan? There's 1,000 articles on how to write a great business plan. So I'm trying to encourage the girls to not think it's so normal that they have all this information at their fingertips and actually leverage it. And we're going to jump back and forth in this video. Jen and I are heading over to Sasquatch's. We'll show you what they've got going on and talk a little bit more about that business we're setting up and show you some of the cool things we're putting in there. It's going to be awesome because it's going to be things from Amazon, what, at half price? Maybe even less?
Yeah.
New items from Amazon that have only ever had a photograph and video taken of them. A lot of them haven't even been used. Like, we have a food dehydrator someone sent us. We didn't even dehydrate any food in it. They just wanted a whole bunch of pictures of it. We took pictures, we took video, 4K slow motion video. We talked about the state of the shipping and what was in the box, and that's it. It's never even been used. It's a $300 food dehydrator. That's gonna be one of the things they're we have over 600 videos we did last year, so we have roughly 600 things that we need to sell.
You can do this too. You don't have to be an Amazon influencer. Like he mentioned, we started this business years ago. Actually, Lily started this business, our oldest one, where she would go to rummage sales. She would buy clothes really cheap, then she would sell them online or to online stores or go to consignment stores and sell them there. So she actually started this. So she started her own business doing that. And we took that business, and Carrie and I and Alyssa and Katie would go out to rummage sales and we would buy stuff. We would research it, online, eBay stuff, and see how much it was going for, and then we would sell it.
And it's
a little bit of money to start it up.
Yes, it's fun too. It's a side hustle. You don't have to quit your job, and you can start this. And it's getting into the season now. It's warming up. There's going to be lots of garage sales, rummage sales. Auctions are really good as well.
Yes.
It's one of the easiest side hustles to start that you can then grow. Furniture is a big one right now. If you own a pickup truck, you can go to Rummages and buy a couch. And then you just post it on Facebook Marketplace. Hey, I got this couch. Oh, I got a truck too for extra $20. I'll deliver it to you. Boom. You'll get so many people because people don't have a vehicle. Furniture's expensive right now. You got to go to a furniture store and have it delivered, or you don't have a truck, and then it's a big hassle. You're making it more convenient for them. That's one of the easiest businesses to start right now.
So we made it to Sasquatch's, and I know I'm biased since they are on-screen advertisers, but they really do have an awesome store here. And for me, I would much rather spend my money at a local business versus, say, like a Walmart or something where everything's imported. There's a lot of really cool things here, something for everyone. It's kind of like a treasure hunt too, because there's always something different. And so we're going to take a look, and I'm going to show you our little booth. We're going to clean this area out and load it up. And we got to sign some paperwork, and then we're going to head back and we're going to organize what we're going to put in our Sasquatch's booth next.
Boop. Gotta love that. Jen and I are in our little movie theater office that we've been cleaning up, and she painted the walls, and we put these 3D things up. We got a desk. It's really nice down here. We are going to organize everything that we're going to sell at Sasquatch's. And like I said, we've done 600 Amazon videos. We're very fortunate. We have a lot of things, different things. You guys are going to want to head out to Sasquatch's to see. We're going to show you some of those things today. So if you come to Sasquatch's Variety Store and you look for our booth, here are some of the things you can find. Stainless steel cookware at 50% off. What else do we have here? Safes. Password in it, or you can use your finger and it'll pop open. What about this? Camping stuff. We got lots of camping stuff, garden stuff. These are hydroponics gardens you can put on your countertop. We have lots of electronics, mini computers. We have action cameras. We have more countertop gardens, camping supplies. Here is a portable camp pit. Here is Sun Ninja. This is a huge tent that goes outside. We have cast iron griddle for cooking. Lots of good camping stuff. Portable projector. You can watch movies just like at Montello Theater, but at home. We have a Dutch oven set. We got this cool little thing. There's little drawers in it. We got some tools. This is a 90-degree right angle clamp.
Pretty much a little bit of everything.
A little bit of everything. You have that pile over there. Did you get that pile over there yet? Mm-hmm. Smart thermostats. And almost everything is going to be at 50% off. What are you guys doing?
30. Counting.
So it's fair?
No, she's counting for calories.
What was that at, 30?
Go downstairs and get me a large medium.
No, I'm good. So I get to do my favorite thing and put on a movie. And we've got some dogs coming in the dog kennel tomorrow. We have a private birthday party here at the theater tomorrow, and we got to turn over our Airbnb because we got some new guests coming shortly there as well. So all of the businesses are keeping us very, very busy. We learned in church today.
She was the one who started that.
What's the 11th commandment?
Don't burn popcorn.
I was going to tell Pastor after church that the 11th commandment is recited at no place ever more than at Montello Theater every single time Alyssa's making popcorn. Oh, hey!
Who are you literally talking to?
Hey, you see?
That was my joke.
Hey!
Oh, that was my joke.
Changing our posters, but for some reason she never removes these two. Those are always there as the backdrop. We're putting up our posters for our next movies, which are going to be the movie Air Matt Damon, Ben Affleck, Jason Bateman, Marlon Wayans, Chris Messina, Chris Tucker, and Viola Davis. I heard this is a very good movie from our movie booker. He previewed this one and he said it was excellent. So I'm looking forward to seeing it. I haven't seen it myself yet. Next weekend. Right?
Yep.
Next weekend air and then book club. So this will be next attraction. Boom. What's going on?
Katie's got really good eyes up there by the waterfall. You probably can't see it anymore. The lady thinks I'm pointing at her. There's by the evergreen trees up there, there's 2 deer.
Up there on the rocks.
Yeah, and the waterfall's right there, which worries me because
Maybe you want to go swimming.
Yeah, how'd they do that? There's a fence to the right and the left.
Let's switch.
Staying busy. Hey!
Hi.
It's prom. I know. Yeah,
Is this the smallest mess we've ever had? Jen and I are struggling to beat the rain, and we have a whole truckload of stuff we're taking to our new Sasquatch store to sell. And I made up this cool flyer. New Amazon products at up to 50% off. We film Amazon videos. You save tons of money. And Jen's gonna flip the car over driving. Trying to beat the rain. It's real windy out and it looks like it wants to rain real bad. That would be horrible right now. Imagine all that getting rained on. Jen and I made it to Sasquatch's and we beat the rain, and Kurt had the whole area cleaned out for us. Nice big area, and we started merchandising and putting stuff on the shelves. We're going to put some of the camping stuff on the lower right corner, some of Jen's crafting stuff from I Create Crafts on the left side. We got this really cool e-bike. You guys are going to want to head out here and check out some of this stuff. It's a great deal. Almost everything's 50% off. That e-bike is about 2 weeks old. We just took videos and photos of it. Battery's brand new. Thing goes over 20 miles an hour, folds in half. That thing's half price. We've got projectors, gun cases, tons of camping equipment, action cameras, you name it, and almost all of it is at half price, and there's a lot of other awesome stuff at Sasquatch's as well. And wouldn't you believe it, we were there maybe an hour and we met one of the other vendors there, and he bought one of our gun safes, and it was a really cool one too. We have a couple more of those, so we're going to be restocking things, but we made our first sale within the first hour, which was pretty awesome. But now we got to head home because we have a ton of videos to film, which will give us more merchandise to bring to Sasquatch's, but we are so far behind. We got to stop at the post office and pick up our daily pickup.
So this is Carrie's first time coming to the post office to pick up the packages that we get from Amazon. This is pretty much what I do every single day. Was that fun?
No, Jen, it's not fun.
No? This is what I do every day. It's called work. Then we gotta go home and edit it all. It's not fun. It's not today. This is it every time. But it's not, because it's work.
It's all work. Now, I get to open my Christmas presents.
Oh yeah? Let's see.
We have no idea what's in any of these. That's what makes it fun, but then it doesn't, because we have this is a ton of work and you guys haven't even seen it at home yet. You can't even get into the thing yet. Christmas. It's gonna be junk, I can tell you right now. I'm gonna be so mad.
Can't you just be happy, Carrie?
What are these, bees traps? Solar bee trap. These are actually, I do kind of need these.
Yeah, we do. We got tons of wasps.
So that's nice. We got 4 of those.
I drive.
Ooh. A neck air conditioner.
Just what we need.
Oh, I got a fat, hot neck that you can air condition all day long, baby. Cool or warm instantly. Ooh, it'll even warm your neck up, Jen. Look, it's got a little fan and it shoots air out onto your neck.
When you and your dad go golfing.
Coolify 2S neck air conditioner. Look at that, Jen. Those are the
I gotta look the other way.
18-watt fast fuel. All right. We can do a video on that today. Stop at Quick Trip. I'm thirsty. Now we're stopping at Quick Trip and I'm practicing my carnivore diet. So I get myself a hard-boiled egg, some salt, and a glass of the finest water in all of Wisconsin. Quick Trip has the best water. You know why, Jen? I can taste how much magnesium is in there. There's 27 milliliters of magnesium in Quick Trip water. There's a magnesium deficiency in the United States.
So companies will send us these products. Some of the items we purchase, sometimes they send it to us, we'll test it out for a while, and then we will do a video for it. Here's all the videos we did that night.
I wanted to give a couple of pieces of advice for someone if you're thinking of starting your own business. Maybe this can help you in your own career if you're not getting into a business, or maybe you're going to do a side hustle. Who knows? Here is one of the biggest pieces of advice I can give you. I'm going to make this video really quick because I know y'all are busy. The biggest piece of advice I can give you is the best thing you can do for your business that's free, and it'll make you feel good, and it'll make other people feel good, and most businesses are not doing this. It's so simple. It's customer service. Customer service. It's one of the easiest things to do. I heard a podcast with Craig Culver, and this was a piece of advice he gave. It was all about giving customer service. And if you think about it, it's one of the easiest things to do. It's the right thing to do. And we do it at the movie theater. We try to learn everybody's name at the movie theater. And it's not because we're trying to make a whole bunch of money off the movie theater. Jen and I have been running the theater for 7 months now. It's been doing awesome, but we haven't taken a penny for ourselves. We're putting it all back in the business, all back in the building, so we can keep those prices so low at just $5 a ticket, $2 for a popcorn. The movie theater probably isn't a good example, but we do good customer service at the movie theater because it's just the right thing to do. I like interacting with people. It's fun. We're making friends. Like, why wouldn't you want to do that? And if you look at the most successful businesses in the world right now, they all have one thing in common, and it's good customer service. Look at Culver's, for example. Their customer service is excellent. Another business that's just killing it, Chick-fil-A. Go to Chick-fil-A once. You go to the drive-thru. That is a well-oiled machine. They're thanking you. They're polite. They're coming and they're clearing your drinks. They're clearing your table off, asking if you want refills on your drinks. The customer service there is excellent. Some of the best businesses in the world, like Amazon, for example, they have their issues here or there, but their customer service is pretty darn good. I've had mistakes where, hey, I was supposed to be here in 2 days. They'll just send you another one for free. Excellent customer service is the easiest thing you can do to spread your business. People will talk about your business, and you'll get word of mouth, and you'll get repeat business. You'll keep those customers coming back again and again. Other thing is, if you're going to start a business, do it for something that you're passionate about, not because you think it's going to make a bunch of money. If you think it's going to make a bunch of money, you're going to lose interest in it. You have to have passion and interest in it. I love movies. We've been going to movies our entire life. It's our favorite thing to do. That's why we went into the movie theater business. Diversify. You can have many businesses within your one business. I'll give you the movie theater as an example, but this applies to any business. So at the movie theater, you think, oh, you sell movie tickets. No, we have about 5 or 6 different businesses within the theater. So we sell movie tickets, that's one business. We sell concessions, that's an even bigger business. We have a popcorn window where people can walk up to the window and they can purchase stuff. It's kind of like a to-go window. I treat that as a separate business. We track those sales separately because if you track the numbers, you can improve the numbers. If you're not tracking them, you're not going to improve them. We sell on-screen advertisements. So if you're a local business, we'll come out, film a commercial for you, and then you can pay us monthly, and we will publish that. We will show that commercial before each movie. That's another business. We do private parties. You can rent out the whole theater for a birthday party. We track that separate. That's another business within the theater. Well, what does that do for you? It gives you multiple income streams, and it diversifies things for you. So maybe we have a slow movie that people weren't really into. That happens. Shazam 2, for example. Started out okay, but it was a little bit slow. But we had a birthday party that weekend, so we made up money that way. We had people come into the concession window. We made money that way. I think we did some history tours that weekend, which is another business, the history tour side of things, and so we made money that way. So diversify. I am the king of diversification. That's why we have so many side businesses. My mind I get bored with things and I get interested and I'm like, let's try this, let's try this, let's try this. But I love the diversification. Our Airbnb rental makes us really good money. In winter, it's kind of slow. But then my YouTube channel goes nuts in winter. So I make money on YouTube in winter while Airbnb's low. And then in the summer, it swaps around. Airbnb goes nuts and YouTube gets a little bit slower. Diversification is key. The other big D besides diversification is Delegation. I almost couldn't think of it. You got to delegate, especially if you have many, many small businesses. So people might say this is wrong. You're delegating. You're making your kids do all this work. We're teaching our children how to run their own businesses. I'm telling them I've had every job under the book and I absolutely hated it. I pray that they can find a job and a career that they love. But if they can't, what I found that I love is being my own boss and doing my own thing and starting my own business. And even if they're not going to do that their whole life, these are good lessons to teach them. So we have one of our daughters, she's almost exclusively running the dog kennel. We have another daughter, Emma. She was cleaning our Airbnb. She just started Montello Cleaning Service. She has her own cleaning business. And we're trying to teach them everything with it. Advertising, the books, customer service, the things I'm talking to you about right now. But the numbers, tracking the numbers and tracking everything, those are all obviously very important parts of a business. The other piece of advice I'd give you that will help any business, it's not a D, it's a U. Well, there's a D in it. Deliver. That's the third D. Under promise and over deliver. Under promise and over deliver. So I'm going to do this for you, but then you actually go above and beyond and you give them more. It's the right thing to do, and if you price it ahead of time and you know in your head you're going to do that, people are going to be so happy, and then they're going to tell their friends, and then they're going to be repeat customers. I guess another piece of advice is work smarter, not harder. You'll hear so many people that run their own business and say, I work harder than anyone else. Well, I would rather say I work smarter than anybody else. It's going to take a lot of hard work to run your own business. That's for sure. I think everyone knows that. But you can work a lot smarter by doing things like I'm mentioning here, by delegating some things out, and by effective partnerships. That's the other big thing. If you're going to start a business, you need an effective partnership. If I'm going to start movie theater business, I want to talk to other people that have owned movie theaters. And I did just that. I've become very good friends with my friend Matt, who runs the Town Cinema in Watertown, one of the best movie theaters in all of the state. $3 tickets. You can go see a brand new movie for just $3. He knows what he's doing, and he's been so kind and giving me so much advice on how to run a movie theater. So effective partnerships. You got to go out and you got to seek that wisdom from other people. So those are some of my quick business tips. There's many, many more. If you guys like these types of videos, I'll do some more for you. Be sure to hit the subscribe button. And if you want to learn more about all of the businesses we run on our homestead, I did this video in the upper left-hand corner, and I even told you how much money each one of those makes. You're going to want to watch that video next. Thanks a lot for watching. Okay, I just got